So there have been times throughout history where countries have been in a position where they were failing. From economic depression to scandals upon scandals, civil unrest. And these people could never look to anybody to help them because the position they find themselves is just unbearable. Now, in those moments, it feels as though the world is at its brink.
Investigating the anarchy. There have been nearly 600 arrests now.
This is a story of a country that was destined to fail. Its streets in shambles, its economy was just in the bad place, and it looked as though they were never going to come out of this. What happened next was different. Imagine a nation at the brink, corruption everywhere, crime on the rise, and the healthcare, nothing you can write home about. And then all this that's taking place, the rich keep getting richer, and the poor, your guess is as good as mine. But in a very beautiful turn of events, something amazing happened that changed the destiny of this country. Against all odds, the people took their destiny into their own hands and changed something. Leaders emerged who were destined and committed to real change. They invested in education, made healthcare a priority, and rebuilt communities. The country redefined itself. And education became universal. Healthcare was accessible to everyone. And in this situation, jobs were created with fair wages and with dignity. Crime rates plummeted, and this is something that's really changed the outcomes of this country. People felt there was a renewed sense of hope and something to look forward to. You get the drift? It wasn't just a policy, it was a complete and total shift of the culture of the people. Look around. People are smiling, people are feeling more fulfilled, families are thriving, and there's a sense of unity and a sense of a great future. It's like they finally cracked the code on how to build a perfect society. It was a country that had it all: free education, great healthcare, proper streets, proper infrastructure, you name it, they had it all. And in this situation, they found themselves with a government that actually cared. But now, here's the truth. This country never existed. Everything I just described, every reform, every single change that this country made, never really happened. It was a fantasy. It's the kind of a place that we all wish we could be, but it's not. It's a lie we tell ourselves to feel like something better is possible. The reality is, no country has ever been able to totally get this full picture and completely have everything that they ever wished for. History is full of moments where we've been able to get a bit close, get some glimpses of what could be, but the truth is always messier. Progress isn't linear, and there's no place that has been able to fully figure it all out. But that's the thing, right? These are the stories we tell ourselves to ensure that we have the hope of what could be and something to look forward to. They are not just lies. They are things that we aspire for. They remind us of what can be and what we should be fighting for as people. So here's the question. What would it take for us to build this kind of place? Can we tell the lies we wish were true into reality? Or will we keep repeating these same cycles of the bad things we don't want to see, hoping for change that might never really come? That's on to you to answer.